Hey there, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you are new. If you're new, my name is Lynn White, mom of 6, and we are going to finally declutter and organize this brand new kitchen in our new home. This is something that has been needed to be done since day one, but I was at the end of my pregnancy and just did not have the energy, so we are going to tackle that today. I'm just giving you guys an overview of what everything looks like and some of the items that I purchased from Amazon. I will have everything listed in my Amazon favorites for you guys if it's something that you think would work for your house. I know you guys are going to get a ton of decluttering and organizing motivation today. I did the entire kitchen. I also did the pantry as well. I love these spacers here. These are some of my favorite, and I'm also going to be using my Cricut to make some of my labels. I will talk more about Cricut later, but first let me show you this disastrous drawer. We just threw everything in here when we moved. Like I said, I just did not have the energy. I just could not do it. Baby girl is 6 weeks old now, so it is time to tackle it. You will definitely get glimpses of her because that's mom life. Organizers here, again, I got this from Amazon. I really like this one because it had the little spot for knives and you could extend it, which was great for these super wide drawers. So make sure you keep your eye on the video because I am going to be showing you guys the process of how I do everything. This is just a rough draft. I have a really long way to go, but this is how I want to get things started. Of course, once I'm in here more and more, I will be able to move things around as they become more functional, but I think this is going to work out great for now. So you'll see at the very end when I do my before and afters, there will definitely be some changes. I'm going to open some of the items I got. I got these little organizers here. They're acrylic bins and it comes with like 30 something of them. I think 30 or 40, and I love them because you can put things in there, which is amazing, and you can use them throughout the house. You can also make your own little organizer by attaching them with like some sticky double-side tape. So that's another little thing, and I got enough to be able to use throughout the house. So I got this little separator here and I wasn't sure how it would work or if I would be able to make it work for what I want, but you'll see how I use it. I ended up getting 3 boxes, but I don't need that many. So you'll see how I use it with my lids here and my Tupperware storage. I thought it worked great. I am going to have to put some double-sided tape on the bottom so it doesn't move around. I love this house because I was able to add drawers in some areas, pull-outs in others, and I added a ton of drawers, or 2 deep ones right here. I shouldn't say a ton, but compared to our last house, it is definitely such a blessing, and we are so thankful to be here. Again, if you guys are new here, you can go back and look at some of my older videos and see a lot of the process of the house. Again, we built it and we moved in just at the end of March, so we have got so much to do. Here's some before and afters. Again, I'm probably going to move things around, but I am loving the way this turned out. It makes me feel so much better to be able to open a drawer, and it is so much cleaner and more organized. I love organized spaces. Organizing is probably one of my favorite things to do. I love to clean, but organizing is definitely my jam. I've been wanting to do this video so long, and I just finally did it and was like, if I got to hold the baby 50 million times, then that's what I'm going to do. So I hope that this has given you some serious motivation. Make sure you give a thumbs up if it is. And like I said earlier, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button before we get any further. Time to move on under the sink. I have a lot of my cleaning supplies in the little small garage, so I've got what I need here, like that I got to get quickly. I leave under the sink. Miss Emma was not having it today, so I have got to multitask and burp her and calm her while I try to get things done.
You tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now, but somewhere go and hide, looking for a new start. Yeah, somewhere go and hide, looking for a new start.
I kept in your silliness from the last video. Walk around this way today. Camera one. I love you.
Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, don't wanna be stuck in this town. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, looking for a new start.
I really like this 2-tier organizer. I felt like it was super durable. I like that it had little spacers. I had seen people use the 2 acrylic pull-out drawers. I love watching organizing TikTok, and they use the 2 drawers, but I like this because I could just rinse it out real quick and it's easy to go.
Yeah, can't you see that I just need to be by myself? I have told you many times now, but somewhere go and hide, looking for a new start. Yeah, somewhere go and hide, looking for a new start, for a new start. Looking for a new, looking for a new, looking for a new, looking for a new. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, don't wanna be stuck in this town. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, looking for a new start. Looking for a new start. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, looking for a new start.
So this little acrylic roundabout I got from Marshall's a long time ago. It's actually for the refrigerator, but listen, if you see something that works, you don't have to use it for what they say it's intended for. Use it for what works for you, and that is what I'm doing.
Looking for a new start. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, looking for a new start.
here are the labels that I made. If you guys want the font and the details of these labels, just let me know. But I'm using just regular old white vinyl. Putting it on this container, I think I actually got this container from the dollar store, and putting my dishwasher tabs in here. Yes, the R came off, but I put it back on there. Don't you guys worry. I also made a label for the all-purpose cleaner and the rest of my glass containers, which you'll see those later on. You guys know I use my Cricut all the time. It's my tried and true. It's my bestie. I love it. I have saved so much money being able to make my own labels, make my own home decor, and that's what I love about Cricut, is that you can literally make anything you want. If you can think it, it'll probably make it. So definitely check them out if you haven't. It is the gift that keeps on giving, and I just love it so much. I am going to be rearranging the plates and the cups because I felt like over here was just better with the coffee maker and the refrigerator to have the cups here, as well as the spoons and stuff for our coffee. I just felt like it just flowed better, so I'm moving everything over here and then taking the plates on the other side. So I did not keep in a lot of the clips where I was like moving the shelves and trying to rearrange things like that, because a lot of it just didn't work, and then I put it right back to the way it was. But honestly, this video took about 3 days to do. I mean, yes, it takes a zillion times longer because I've got a million kids, but I mean, I just could not get it done in time. So I'm gonna have my supplements over here. I like to keep them on a little higher shelf. These are the ones that we get to. It's more like vitamins and like headache medicine. I keep any of like the, I don't want to say harder, but like the more adult type supplements, you know, that I don't want my kids, supplements I don't want my kids to get into. I keep those in my bedroom. I don't leave that out for my kids. So I wasn't in love with the width of these cabinets, so we are going to make do. I'm going to raise the little shelf here and have this little stand that I think I got from Target and just make it work. This area here, I wanted my crock pot and all my stuff to go, like have all my little small appliances, but they just won't fit, so the toaster is a must. And then I'm going to have my like cutting boards, personalized cutting boards down there. I'm going to make this top little shelf here for the kids because they're climbing on the counters, and I just feel like it would be better to have all of their little kitty cups and straws right here. This little area here is going to be for Chris. He loves making smoothies in the morning, so this is going to be where the NutriBullet it is and all of his little blender bottles. Which, by the way, does your husband ever leave them in the car and then bring them in after work? Oh my gosh, why do they smell like that? It's like death. It's awful. It is literally so bad. Sorry. Totally sidetracked. If you guys have husbands who use these drink these protein powders, don't let them leave them in there. It's bad. My 1 million aqua colored microfiber cloths, once I found them, I stocked up, y'all. I still have 2 packages that I haven't opened. So I'm going to put those here, the ones that I'm going to use, and then I'm going to put my e-cloths right next to it.
Better say something that would change.
You'll see in this video I'm using these little acrylic organizers everywhere. I love them, and although I did get a lot and there's so many different sizes, they really come in clutch for the little spaces like this.
I don't know how to enjoy it. Every time you tell me it's not there, I suppose that we won't stand a chance. We won't stand a chance.
So I had a bunch of oils before I got into like really using oils. So I'm going to separate them here. I've got 3 little bins. I've got one for the oils that I just purchased from like the health food store. Then I've got some doTERRA, and then I've got my Young Living oils. And I'm just going to place them in here and then put them in the drawer.
Wasting time. I don't know how to enjoy it. Every time you tell me it's not there, I suppose that we won't stand a
So I'm going to use my dividers here. I'm not certain it's going to stay like this, but so far so good. I'm really liking this. I'm going to start organizing some of my pantry items. This was later on in the evening, and I was actually wearing Miss Emma on me, trying to keep her asleep as long as possible. This little 3-tiered shelf here I got from TJ Maxx on my adventure with Joanna. We got these clear bins and these here at TJ Maxx. I should just add that. I said everything was from Amazon, but these were not. They had a plethora of these and the acrylic bins, so if that's something that you are interested in, TJ Maxx should have them, or Home Goods. had done so much of the organizing the night before, so at this point it's the next morning and I'm just going to start bringing the things in the pantry. Do y'all's kids leave this amount of cereal in the bag? Mine do. And then they open up another box. So I love having these clear containers because then I know exactly what we have. So these labels definitely come in handy, and I love being able to make them whenever I need it. I definitely mixed up the pancake mix and the gluten-free flour when I was making my sausage gravy, and it was tasting really different. So I really needed to get this done. I really like the way everything turned out in the kitchen and in the pantry, and if you enjoyed this video, would you give it a thumbs up? I have some really big plans for this pantry and this house in general. But definitely for the pantry, I'm thinking some built-ins on the bottom, wood shelves, and maybe some wallpaper. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and I feel so much better now that everything's organized. I hope you guys will hit that subscribe button before we go any further. I post videos every single week, and I will see y'all in the next one.